The only way you're going to move Washington, D.C. is at the chief executive level. The entrenched interests of Congress, and this is an indictment of both the Democrats and Republicans, are such that you raise money from the special interests, you give them their special little flavors, and you get reelected again and again and again.
So as president, what would you do to change that?
Well, to start with, if you look at my record in Montana, I was elected without taking a penny of special interest money. I didn't take any PAC money when I was elected or reelected. I didn't demand that the other side, I didn't even challenge them not to. But I said this, that if I'm elected, no one will buy their way to the front of the line. I'm not suggesting that when people make those contributions that they're automatically going to get something, but they do buy a place at the front of the line. They do get a special venue because they were the lobbyists, they were the ones who put up those special dollars. And so when, I can tell you this, even though I was re-elected with 66% of the vote in Montana, I was the least popular governor in the history of Montana among the lobbyists because they didn't have a place at the front of the line. I would say to them, look, I know you have an opinion, but you're paid to have that opinion. I want the opinions of the people, not the special interests.
So public financing of all federal campaigns?
It'd be a good start. Yeah, we have the best government money can buy. And you know, honestly, this is kind of interesting. Walmart went down to Mexico here a few years ago and they said, we want to build a new Walmart there. And the people around there said, well, gee, that's where our ancestors are buried. So they spread $22 million around among a bunch of politicians and they got in really big trouble. Not in Mexico for bribery. They got in trouble because of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act that we passed here in the United States in 1977. If you're going to give money to an elected official with expectation of favorable treatment, it's illegal to give it to anybody, anywhere in the world except to American politicians. What could go wrong?